Again, oh goodness, we didn't even try to do a warm up or anything because we're just going straight into it's Australia, right? Australian Open. Um, this is gonna be tough. I don't know why. I just know this is gonna be tough. But oh my God, do you see that? Oh my gosh, because we never left the right. Is that what they're saying? We're not gonna win this. There's no way. Because look, our stamina is 46%. I thought if you stayed, see, this is how. So how are you supposed to play the year-end event if it's gonna cause these type of issues? See, that's what I don't like. I don't like that because I don't know that we're gonna have enough stamina to even play this without getting injured. Uh, because how many? This is so stupid. We might have to. I don't know. I don't know. We got to see how this works. I mean, we're gonna try it, but they need a thing where you could just take the damn stamina off in the settings. Cause that shit is beyond me. That's literally kills. This is killing the game. This is crazy. I don't know what to do. Except for we're gonna have to just try. We'll see what happens. We're at 46%, so we're less than half. We're at a disadvantage. And how many matches is this? The round of 32, 16, quarterfinal, semifinal, and the final. There's no way you have no stamina for that. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I cannot. Oh my goodness. And who's in our section? Pliskova, Fernandez, Keys. Okay. Who was our opponent? Have we played this person before? We played him 3 times. We beat him 3 times. Well, hopefully we can. I don't know. I don't even know.
It's a beautiful evening and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen,
This is
welcome
crazy.
to Rod Laver
I don't know if
Arena
this ever
for
happened to
this
us
first
before,
round
but we
match of the
forgot to.
Australian
Because I
Open.
think what we were supposed to do, we were supposed to fly back to. What the hell is this? I don't even know. I'm trying to.
First set, Campbell to serve, play.
Okay, this is not. I'm trying to update the YouTube thing. the
Out. Love 15.
trying to get this damn YouTube thing to work, right? I clicked the right one. Okay, I did. Sorry, I gotta focus. Hold on. Ooh, it's cold. Once I start connecting,
15.
I'll be good. I haven't connected. That was one shot that connected so far.
13, 15.
I think I'll be getting more aces with this, but like I said, we don't have any warm. We didn't do any warm up beforehand,
Fault.
like on exhibition mode or anything. So
Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 1 game to love. First set.
where's the thumbnail? What are we gonna do, y'all? Because, you know, I don't know. We gotta see how much stamina we lose. We have 46%. Do we think we're gonna lose 10% every round? Should I top spin with that? Whatever. Just a little slow.
30 all.
We gotta win as quick as possible to use less stamina as possible. Also, I was gonna say something else. I don't remember.
Advantage. Campbell. Fault.
I know I was gonna say I live in Australia. That's why I thought was gonna happen because I live in Australia. I thought they were just gonna give me the stamina for Oceania, and they didn't. They're like, nope, you actually gotta rest, and there's no rest in between year end in Australia. There's no rest. There's no way you can play this effectively. I'm sorry. We will have to skip the year ends. We'll have to. We would have to.
Advantage. Duffy.
Or maybe on top spin mode, maybe we could. I don't. It depends, but and we were trying to go for a record third straight Australian Open championship.
Advantage. Campbell. Okay.
Yeah, you might get more stamina because I think we had the trainer where we get more stamina when we play Grand Slam events, so we might get more stamina. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so Campbell, 6 minutes. So hopefully, like I said, I think we still have the coach that will give us more stamina after this. Hopefully, we have to see. I don't even know what to say. I'm just nervous.
Fault.
And I mean, technically, the seeded players get easier draws, right? So technically, I'm supposed to have the easiest draw. remember I've beaten Duff 3 times out of our 3 meetings, so I'm trying to beat her for the 4th time.
50, love. Love. 15. Fault. 14, 13. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 2 games to love. Love, 15. 15 all.
I was trying.
Please. Fault. 15, 13. 13 all. 13, 14.
All right.
2 sets to love.
Through the first round. Didn't play our greatest, but we played good enough. Let's see. 77, 67, not too bad. 3 aces to 1 aces to 1 ace. 25 winners to 7. Only 4 on 4 servers, so I guess we didn't play bad at the same time. Break points, 2 out of 3 conversions. Yeah, we played pretty good then. 10 minutes. But let's just see again for okay, so the stamina's going, it's rising. Okay, we might be in good shape. We might be in good shape. So as we go through the draw, because I don't think they're gonna show us our coaches. We can't see our coach and stuff. I don't think. Let's see. What does it say? Boost what? Boost. XP. Well, we don't need XP, right? Let's activate this. XP. I mean, we might as well boost him now because we got like unranked opponents. You know what I mean? And We're in a Grand Slam and we're playing on the hardest difficulty. So let's see. Madison Keys is still in and Pliska's in. Hopefully, I would rather face Keys. Let me see something. If I can, make it, of course. Because Keys, okay, she won 2, I won 4. We haven't played much. Oh, well, maybe I should say I'd rather play Pliska since I've beaten her 7 times in a row. Okay, and then who's down here that could possibly be a threat? Did we play her? Well, she's not a threat then. I don't think Garcia's ever beaten us either. Oh, she has once. Alfareo. Well, Campbell on the other side. Let's see. Campbell's on the other side. Is Benchich out? Oh dang. We need someone to take out Belinda. Someone please take out Belinda. That's what we need. Now I don't feel so stressed because our stamina went up. Okay, so at least we did something right by it.
It's a
So I guess we
beautiful
could play
evening
year
and the
end,
crowd is ready to enjoy
but it would
great
still be kind
action on the
of
court. Ladies and
crazy
gentlemen,
to do.
welcome
But
to Rod Laver Arena for this second
thank
round match.
goodness, thank the
First
Lord.
set, Campbell to serve. Play.
We coming out firing like they're a top player.
Third love. Fourth love.
Oh, we just hit a 121. That was 121 because I remember I said on camera that the fastest I've ever hit was 120. So now we know 121 is the fastest serve.
Campbell leads 1 game to love. First set. Out. Fifth love. Fault. Third love. Thirty, 15.
I'll start that Belinda stuff.
Fourth, 30. Juice.
Thank goodness. Like a top player would have hit that shot and made it. And the worst part about being seeded is that when your draws are easy like this, when you do come across that top player, now it's like you don't have so many easy players. Can you step up your game? You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to come in guns blazing. So I'm still trying to, time my shots, time my serve to make sure I still have that feel for when I do come across that top player, basically. Because, the ball's not coming at me fast at all. It's very mediocre.
Advantage. Campbell. Juice. Advantage. Athena. Game. Athena. 1 game point. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fault. 15 love. Fault. Fault. 30, 15. Fault. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 2 games to 1. Low, 15.
I was hitting so many top spin shots. You know, I should have hit flat, but I was scared to hit the net. That's crazy though, because my record's so good on here on this career mode. I used to only play top spin shots. I would only play like maybe 2 flat shots, but then everything else was top spin. Now I play mainly flat shots the whole match. And I'm noticing when I use my top spin the most is the most times I lose points when I use top spin. Too much.
Fault. Fault. Juice.
I swear it's like this girl is mirroring Belinda Bencic without using, because Belinda used top spin to use a lot of her angles. Her slicing though is equivalent to those angles. So hopefully this is tougher than I thought for unseeded, you know, nobody. Y'all saw that second to last
Campbell
serve.
leads 3 games
I was
to
shaking.
2.
My aim was shaking. She might take us to a tie break. I hope she don't.
Love 15.
Notice I didn't slice to her. I hit the ball actually back. Maybe that'll help her not slice to me. Guess not.
15.
I swear, it's like she's preparing me for a Belinda. Whew, and I don't even come to that. Please, please, let's see what we can do. Turn the heat up. Good. I was like, please don't hit no slice, because if you do, I'm waiting for it. But thank goodness we didn't get to that tiebreak, because that was a bit annoying. She's playing well. Like, don't get me wrong, she is playing well, the opponent. Tasney. And look at that, 52 and 100%. And 92% of those first serves are in. She might want to get more of them second serves in since she got 100% on those. We both have low unforced errors, but she has no breakpoint opportunities, and I've had 2 and converted 1. That's the main difference there.
Time. Second set.
And I just realized that that first set is longer than the whole last match I just had. The last match would have been over by a minute. Oh my goodness.
Love 30.
Ay, ay, ay. People like this can really silently take you out of here. That's why unseeded players are like the worst, because it's like you don't really know how they play. And it also hurts because, like I said, we've never lost to this person. So to me, in my mind, it makes it seem like they must be easy. You know what I mean? And it's like now it's like she's come back with a vengeance.
Game. Campbell. Campbell leads 1 game to love. Second set. Love 15. Fault. 15 all.
Dang, I hit that right to her. That is so ridiculous. That is so damn ridiculous. Should just hit top spin, right? I can beg of our ass. No, we can't. Never mind.
Love 15.
I don't know if y'all could tell we was backing up every time we hit that slice. Just trying to get close to the baseline as possible. Dang, man. Oh my goodness.
Game has 2 games more.
Let fault. She turned up the heat on me.
Fault. 15. Hole.
I know she like when the ball goes back to her. I'm picking up on patterns and trying to, you know, trying to hopefully use them as best I can against the person.
Fault.
Do another one. Like in these instances, I don't know, should I go back towards them or, you know what I mean? Because that down the line don't ever work, but I feel like back towards them don't work neither. See, I use that drop shot. I rarely ever use a drop shot anymore. That was well disguised. I wasn't expecting that. It's just cheating ass. No.
Game has 3 games for second set tiebreak. 1-0 Campbell. Campbell. 3-0.
Oh, I see. If you get up there fast enough, I can just hit it with more power.
Fault. Campbell. 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 Game, set, match. Campbell. 2 sets to love.
I mean, listen, the lady deserves a standing ovation for the effort she don't put in this match. Honestly. I feel like the scoreline kind of makes it look like it wasn't too bad, but 24-minute match, please. And the points won make it also seem like it was a little bit easier. Because if you look at it, after that first set, remember I only had 3 breakpoint opportunities. That means I never got one again. But yeah, okay. Oh, look, our stamina I think actually went down because that match was so long. So we got keys. It's Benchich out. Benchich is not out. They need to have a thing on here where um you can see like all the matches you played, so you can know like who won the last head to head. Because saying 2-4 don't mean anything. She could have won the last 2. You know, I don't remember. I do not remember. I'm assuming I won because I won those other slams. I don't know, but there's no telling she was in my section or draw.
It's a beautiful night and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next quarterfinal of the Australian Open here on Rod Laver Arena.
First set, Campbell to serve. Play. 15 love. Love. Out. 40 love. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 1 game.
I never knew Maddie was a shot counter. She just plays sloppy sometimes.
Love 15. Out. Love 30. Fault.
She used that R1 to get up there. She said, I know that's right. Keys. We have to stay focused. We have to stay focused. This is Madison Keys. And hopefully on the other side of the draw, since Casey, I believe Casey is facing Belinda, Casey Campbell. Hopefully she's doing her due diligence. And that's also another thing we need to have on here, though, is if we're going to have stamina, the computer needs to have stamina, too. Like, that they show. Alright, oh, jeez, Keys 20%, y'all, winning of the first serve percentage. Whereas I have 100%, that's crazy. She's just not playing well. 3 unforced errors, not many errors, it's just I'm just playing better than her. Only 2 total points won for Key.
Second set.
And if I'm being honest, I think it's because Keys plays the exact tennis I want her to play. You know what I mean? She plays the exact tennis I'm ready for, which I'm not sure how she moved before. Maybe when I was just newer to the game. Because when you first start on career mode, right? Because you're building your whole player on career mode. So I just didn't probably have the stats to beat her. The attributes, I meant.
15 all.
Oh, we didn't even check if she won any tournaments this year, Keys. Alright, she did that. She did that. Okay, Keys.
Advantage, Campbell.
Oh my
Game,
goodness.
Keys. Keys
We had
leads
that in the
1
bag,
game to
y'all.
love. Second set. 15 love. Out.
Alright, alright.
Love.
Alright,
Game
alright.
Campbell. 1 game more. Out.
I remember looking at the other side of the draw, who we could possibly play if we beat Keys. I think it was Plisco or Stevens.
13 love. Love. Game Keys. Keys leads 2 games to 1. 15 love. 13 love. 14 love. 14, 15. Fault. Game Campbell.
That's the good thing about Keys. She's like slow, kind of like us, too. So get her off the court. She's kind of like almost like done. What kind of glitch was that? Let's see, does it show that? Let's see. Oh, it didn't show the drop shot part.
Let first serve.
Okay, wasn't expecting her to do that. Those angles. Is this a tiebreak?
3 games to 2.
No, okay.
Fault. Fault. Love 15. 15 all. Fault.
What? Wow.
30.
Never had so many issues on a serve.
Juice. Fault.
Hmm.
Advantage. Campbell.
Should go for them lines. Oh my gosh.
Juice. Advantage. Campbell. Game. Campbell. 3 games. Fault. Second set. Tiebreak. 1-0. Campbell. 2-0.
She's gonna make our stamina go down. Probably. Well, no, probably not. If the match isn't as long. This is like half the time the other match.
Out.
We're only at 12 minutes. I think the last match was 24. So if we can get her out of here and don't go to super tie break.
2-all. Fault. Campbell. Four, two, Campbell. 5-2, Campbell. Six, two, Campbell.
Yes. Nice angle to win. Great job, Maddie. Great job. Great job. And I feel like for these instant replays, they should show the actual points, not just the player, hitting. Just Maddie, she won a total of 23 points, which is better than the 2 that she won in that first set. All right, so she won 21 more points in the second set. Both made quite a few unforced errors, though. I think the first serve 1%, second serve 1%, aces all came into play here. It says I went to net 5 times, which I'm sure that wasn't, whatever. I have 5 breakpoint opportunities, which is good. That means at least I have that in me. Who's this? Garcia. Who's she knock out? Who's she play? She played Stevens. She played Alfaro.
Gets me excited just thinking about it.
She played Alfaro, Stevens.
into it. Will
So
they
who
kick
Golf
their game
lost
up
to?
to the
Golf
next level,
lost
or will they
to
crumble under the pressure?
Stevens.
I think either way, we're in
Okay,
for a
let me just
treat
see.
with this matchup today.
Is Belinda still in here? Oh my gosh, Belinda is out, y'all. And we've beaten Casey. And we've beaten Paula Badosa. Um, we've beaten. I don't know if we played Caroline Garcia recently. I think we have actually played her recently. Let me just look at keys right quick because I just want to see because we never looked at her last year. Okay, she didn't win anything last year, but okay, so her, obviously, now the head set was 2-4. Now it's 2-5 in my favor. Garcia, I think we played a number of times. Okay, she's beaten us once. I feel like I remember her beating us too. I feel like I was like shocked that she beat us.
There has been
But
some movement in the rankings. Let's
yeah,
discuss how this impacts this tournament and the rest of the season.
I'm excited. I cannot lie. I'm excited. I think we can pull this off, and I don't want to toot my own horn so early, but I think we can. But I think we're gonna have to just pause for a quick second here.
There has been some movement in the rankings. Let's discuss how this impacts this tournament and the rest of the season. There has been some movement in the rankings. Let's discuss how this impacts this tournament and the rest of the season.
It's a beautiful night and the crowd is
All
ready
right,
to enjoy
so
great
hopefully
action on the court.
we can pull
Ladies
this
and
off. Like I
gentlemen,
said,
welcome to
it's not
Rod
like we
Laver
won all our
Arena
matches
for the
against her, but
semi-final of the
she
Australian
has
Open.
one win. We have 19. But
First set,
anything can always
Campbell
change.
to
So
serve. Play.
we're gonna go on guns blazing.
Love. Love. 40. Love.
And if I could beat Garcia, I would rather play Campbell and I feel like Campbell should be able to beat Badosa because her game is more geared like mine.
Advantage, Campbell. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 1 game to love. First set. Fault.
And this would be crazy if we make it to the final or even win the whole thing on one stream. Means we play every single match on one stream. And I'm glad Casey Campbell did the job with Belinda. I'm glad she did what she was supposed to do.
Fault. Out. 30.
Come on, please.
To love. Fault. 15. Love.
I'm so ready to get this over with.
Fault. 15. Love. 15 love. 15 all. 13 15. 30 all. 14 13. Fault. Campbell. Campbell leads 2 games to love. 15 love.
I know Garcia's gonna try to fight to get at least one game on that board, because last thing we do is make it to a semifinal and then be double bageled at that, you know. And this is gonna be my second quickest match if I win, because I think the lowest match I had was like 6 minutes. Everyone else is higher than that.
Out. 15 40.
12 minutes was the second longest, I think. And Campbell does it. Is into the final quickly, swiftly dismissing Garcia in the semifinals with a double bagel is crazy. With a double bagel is crazy work. 9 minutes and 1 second. Like, good job. You'll probably have a good year. She might have a decent year. You know? I mean, but what more can you say? She got double bageled. I don't really know what to say. Just wasn't there. Campbell versus Campbell final. She took out who? Badosa. Okay. So let me get the boost. Now, do you only get this if you win? Because I don't think we get experience points. What is experience points? Oh, yeah, XP is maxed out already. That shows right there. I want to actually. Oh, this isn't. Let me see. No. What the hell is this? They put new hair in here or something? Oh. We wanted to just customize. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so we're gonna just change our hair color for that. And let me just see something. Do we have... Okay, they only have the pearls, which is crazy. That they don't have more than that. Let me just see. Do they have anything worth wearing? Red. I feel like red is for a total different tournament. They don't be having anything. Or at least what they should do is allow you to change the color yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what Casey wears. No, she wears something like this, I think, actually. Looks stupid. Like, none of this stuff do not be looking good. Yeah, she wears the whole tracksuit thing. Hold on. I like to give our muscles a little bit of rest before the next match, just so we don't go in there guns blazing. Who'd we first again? We faced Garcia. Let's see what kind of year she had the previous year. She had won she had won the finals. So, I mean, she ended her year very well. So, she ended the year in championships and won BNP. So, good for her. She was number 2 in the world at one point. She was number 1 in the world at one point. Okay. She was number 1 in the world twice for 2 months. Awesome. Wow. Former number 1 player in the world. Awesome. All right. And then hopefully we can lift this trophy. Hopefully.
It's a beautiful day and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rod Laver Arena for
We're
the
going to watch
final
it
of the
full through
Australian
since it's the
Open.
final.
Please welcome the players.
First set, Campbell to serve. Play. Love, 15. Love, 30. 30 all. Fault.
We gotta be careful, because I don't know. We have to connect. We have to connect.
Love 15. Love 30. Fault. Advantage, Campbell. Juice. Advantage, Campbell. Out. Juice. Out. Advantage, Campbell. Juice. Advantage, Campbell. Game, Campbell.
I feel like we can definitely serve this thing out for the first set.
Fault. Love.
To get one bagel in a final is crazy.
Campbell leads
In a
one
final,
set
that's
to love.
insane. Like, come on now, that's insane. Campbell versus Campbell final, not related. And I know this is not the first Grand Slam final they've been in. 'Cause I do remember, even though it's been so long since we played, consistently, I do remember there being a Campbell versus Campbell final before. I can't tell you what slam that was in, but as we can see here, it's not that Casey is more unfortunate errors is coming from Athena. For me. 6 minutes so far. Just give my muscles a chance to relax so I don't go into this second set crazy. Just rubbing on my muscles because I don't know why this happens when I play the game. Like why my muscles literally get tense like this. Not sure.
Time. Second set. Love. Love. 40 love. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads one game to love. Second set. Love, 15. Fault. Fault.
I gotta find my mark. I'm missing so many of the marks. Like even if I'm missing on my server, I need to be hitting them in the rallies. That was an ace, but you see that was only 96 miles an hour. And it was super slow. Super slow, obviously, but I missed the mark again. I don't know what's going on. There we go. That hit the mark. At least you won't be double bageled.
Out. 30, 15. Fault. hole. Advantage, Campbell. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 2 games to 1. Fault. Fault. Advantage, Campbell. Game, Campbell. 2 games on. Out. 30 all. 40, 30. Game, Campbell. Campbell leads 3 games to 2. Fault. Love, 15. Love, 30.
TopSpin saved me.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I just need to connect. My connections are not stable, man. We cannot get to the super tiebreak because that could really go either way. Especially with the shakiness that I'm having right now. We need to, if we're gonna do this in a regular tiebreak, it has to be done in a regular tiebreak.
Game, Campbell. 3 games of second set tiebreak. Fault. Let, second serve. 2-1, Campbell.
The good part is that the pressure's still on her because we won the first set. Now, if we didn't win the first set, the pressure would be on us. Wow. We just did a full Grand Slam on stream in one setting on Legend difficulty. I'm just happy that we were able to successfully do this. Now that means we've successfully won 3 back-to-back Australian Open championships. We had, yeah, 3. This is our third one in a row. Third one in a row. I'm so happy. I'm so proud that we've done this. Um, and we have the last Australian Open we won is on stream as well. So, um, yeah, 5. So that was 5 because we did 2. Then we did 3. That's 5. So this would be 6 because like they don't let you go all the way back into history to see how many you won, but we know for a fact that we have 6 slams, and I'm sure we actually have way more. We probably have really like 10, but from I'm just going by what we see here. Unless I can find old pictures of us winning more slams. Like that's why I wish they would just let you restart the career mode. But we can see here, like the stats speak for themselves. Even though I have more unforced errors, 10 more. It, you know, listen, they weren't able to do what they had to do. That's not my fault. So we're still ranked number 1, no points deducted because we defended all of our points. I would like to see who, I guess, what the rankings look like now. Oh gosh, that lady. Well, at least that means she's on the opposite side of the draw, right? But that also means that she can meet us in a final somewhere, Belinda, if she stays there. Um, but yeah, so what was her results last year? So last year she made it to the quarters, so she had defended those points and added more points. Okay, a little bit of points, not too many. What about her? Round of 16 this year and last year quarterfinal, so she added a little bit more points. Okay, and then like I said, we know we won the year before. We won, and we had one in year 13. Okay, so let me just check on the staff, and this is gonna be the end of the stream, as well. Mm, Let's see. So, who we have to think for that? Travel between regions. Well, we have to think a little bit of her, and I think it's this energy person that we have to really think. Who was our energy person? Oh, Leduc. It was Leduc. Because, see, after completing a match in a Grand Slam tournament, you will earn an extra 20% to your player energy. So we need you all year. So let's get on him for 12 months. Thank you. You are re-signed up and are. Who 5 months left? 1 month. Travel between regions. We're gonna keep her because she's on silver, I guess. And he's on 25%. Not 25%, 4, the 4th tier, I guess. I think that's what it says. Yeah, because she's on 9. It says 09. This depends on how many months you have him for. So I'm gonna keep her there. Keep him there. Earn an additional 130 VC after winning a Grand Slam tournament. So we won more VC with her. And chest sustaining amount of injury after match is reduced by 20%. We need to keep him just in case, because we don't want any of that following us. All right, and like I said, we do live here. That's why I was like confused. I'm like, we live here though. We literally live here. But let's see. That's January, February. When is the next Grand Slam? Is that? I think it's like the summer, May, June, May. I think it's May and June. Okay, then it's June and July. June, Roland Garros. Is it July? Okay, so it's June and July. So, okay, first of all, let's see where we gotta be, because this is in Europe, and then this is in. Oh, they're both in West. They say Western Europe. Did I say Western Europe? Okay, so they're both in Western Europe. So what we're gonna do is, where are we at? Why can I hit square? Training. No, we're gonna rest in. We're gonna rest in Paris, because we know that's the next place we're going to be is Paris in Western Europe. So we're just going to stay there. That's how we get our rest. We literally just stay there. Like, yep, we're just gonna stay there. Now, what does this give us? Recover additional 5% energy between every match in a grand slam. Okay, this also helped us, and that's why we live here. Play recover additional 10% player at the end of a tournament. See, at the end of a tournament, after winning hard grass, after winning a tournament, 10% after winning a tournament. Completing a special event. Yeah, so this all helped us. We have the right team. We do. We really, really do. Wait, what just happened? Okay, who was that? It was her. I think it was her. Let me see. 5%. Let me just make sure she's the highest. European regions, no. We need between regions, period. So we're gonna take her for 12 months. Then hopefully at some point she's gonna give us 10%. All right, and we're gonna end the stream on that note.